are there any moments that you can think of, maybe either in your academic or your professional career, over 30 years that really stand out to you, that you might want to share?
Well, it's been a great ride. As I kind of wind down my career, I really think that as I look back just in the district itself, I think the things that we were able to accomplish together. And know that it's never me. This is a we business, and I do it with the help of a lot of leaders across the district. Of course, the Board of Education provides the oversight. But I was kind of in the path of where we transitioned through the whole technology aspect of pre-K through 12 schools, and bringing one-to-one to the district, and doing it in a way where I felt really good. And one of the things that I think was kind of prompted through my programs was to be innovative and think beyond what's going on. And use your context to help guide you. And my context was, I'm in a very diverse district. And so how could we make sure that our kids had access to the same curriculum when they might not have the same means to do so? So we were the only district that I'm aware of in the state to provide internet access to kids who needed it at a time when no one else was doing that. And I think going back maybe 7 or 8 years, we partnered with Frontier Communications to provide internet access into the homes of our kids in 6th through 12th grade because they began taking devices home, and we did not want them to be without that access because we felt that would widen an achievement gap. So that was one of the things I'm really proud the district started, and we've continued to do so. Now the rest of the world is catching up. Many are doing that today as a result of the pandemic, kind of really pushed districts to do that. But we were early. We started that process very early. And that's one of the things that I look back and I'm very proud of. The facilities, if you go around our district, you will see beautiful facilities. And that was started by my predecessor, and he kind of teed it up for me. Bob Nielsen, my mentor, who was the superintendent before me, and we've just tried to keep it going moving forward. And if you look at our facilities, we take great care of those. We have a lot of pride in them, and we want our kids to feel like those learning environments are special. And as they come through, they know that we take this seriously in our community as well. So those are some of the things that I look back and I'm most proud of. In the EAF department, I think training the next generation of principals, we have an obligation to the profession to help do that, our part to make that happen. And the partnerships that we've had have only grown over my time as superintendent. That's not necessarily, I'm not suggesting that that's because of me. ISU has really reached out to make those experiences even better for our people that are going through those programs. And I'm proud that we have supported that. Not all districts can do that. And I'm talking about being able to, pull people out of classrooms, which is not easy to do, and get them embedded in those experiences right along with our building principals. And they live it, breathe it, like anyone else. We don't hold anything back from them, and we get them those quality experiences. And we've done that with people that are in other districts as well. So it's not just our own. We understand that, we all benefit from getting good leaders. And while I certainly want them here in our district, I know that even if they don't end up here, that we're helping to prepare someone who's going to do very well in another place and serve their kids and communities well. We can't do that without a great partner like ISU and the EAF department. So I've been really proud of that partnership and how it's grown over the years. That's been a great thing.
Absolutely. Well, Dr. Reilly, those are all the questions I had specifically for you today. Is there anything that you wanted to share with our community?
Well, I hope that our community does not take what we have here locally for granted. Again, I've been extremely impressed over the years how ISU's EAF department has not rested on its laurels. You really have worked hard over the years to continue to be at the top of your game and really help to provide the best experiences. You do it through research, you learn, and then you take those things that you learn and make those experiences even better. And you know, I think to some degree, we sometimes take that for granted because you're right here in our backyard. But I would encourage people to support the program because it's been something that our communities have benefited from tremendously. I know I have personally and professionally. I'm forever grateful for that. I'm always a fan and a big supporter of the department, and I would encourage everybody to do the same. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Reilly. You know, a great rest of your day. We really appreciate your time today.
All right. Thanks, Tommy. It's good to see
Thank
you.
you.